Hi guys, we've put the annual request for sanctioning for your club online finally, so you can now just do that on your computer and then submit it. Amy reviews it, approves it, or it goes back to you for questions. And you will find it here. I'm logged in as my club admin, and I go to Tools, Club Admin, and then down Club Setup. And under Club Setup at the bottom is the new thing called Sanction Requests. Now yours will look like this because you don't have any yet. Once you've accumulated some sanctions, then they'll be here. You can just copy them and use them again next year. So there's none, and I've got this button up here, New Sanction Request. So I click that, and I get a blank sanction request form. Should look fairly familiar to you if you've done this, if you've submitted these before. So what you can do now is there's a button called autofill. So if I click that, then it says, are you sure you want to update your sanction? Because it will happily overwrite the information that it can find in the system. It's going to overwrite whatever's on there now. So I'm going, yep, I want that. I want you to do that. So what it's done is it's filled in the fields that it can find in your club setup and in your lesson history and things like that. So it threw in my program dates for this season, the address. It threw in the leaders of the club. It found those addresses. It found a contact for the, okay, it found an event for this season, and so it threw that in there. It went back to last season and it added up how many student and instructor hours we had. Yeah, and this is my login and things like that. So it's just to speed it up a little bit for you. The quickest thing is going to be next year when you can just take last year's, well, this year, which is last year, next year, you'll be able to take that and copy it and just save it, change the season, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so I've gone through and I filled in everything that I want to fill in. So now I just go submit, and that's it. It changes the status now to submitted, and Amy's going to see it and she can do that. Now, if you changed your mind and you want to make some changes, you can just withdraw your submission, and then it takes it out of the submitted status, and then Amy doesn't see it anymore. So there, I went back to my list, and so here's my request. It was submitted but not approved. So I can click on it and I can make changes and go back, and there it is. Okay, and there's my changes. And that's all there is to it. So good luck with doing your sanctions, and you no longer have an excuse to file these late. If you have any questions, call myself or Amy, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thanks.